Grammys. I understand that you enjoyed it immensely.
Well, I think it was the best Grammys that they've had in quite a long time. I was mentioning this to a friend of mine just the other day who only watched this for a particular performance, but I pointed out to her that where it was the highest rated in – actually, I'll tell you this now. It was the highest rated Grammys in the past, 2 decades. I think it was the second highest of all time, only behind when a certain visionary came on stage and showed everybody that he was bad when he performed Thriller at the Grammys in 1984.
I heard that, too. Yeah, I heard that, too.
It was actually pretty good, Mommy. They had a good lineup. And, of course, Adele killed it. She cleaned up like nobody's business, and then she performed another wonderful song. So I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I played her song for you, but I wanted you to
I caught it at the end. Yeah,
yeah. It's cool. I'll be checking out her music. All right, folks, we're hoping that you will put your hands up. We're ready to do some poetry, ready to hear some more poetry. Come on and share from the Heart and Soul Show, Open Poetry Mic. What I'm going to do is we have a special guest coming on that's going to join us soon. Her name is Keyanna Bean. She is a sensational rap artist from Cali. And she might have more than 2 pieces out. I know of 2, and I'm going to be playing them tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and play the first piece. It's called Bay Boys. I hope you enjoy it, and we're going to ask her about it when she joins us in a little while. So here's Bay Boys by Keyanna Bean.
Yeah, Keyanna Bean, featuring the Hood Stars. Dan Mason on the beat. Yeah, let's go.
Yo, I was in the last lane. He pulled up on your girl like, he getting at your girl like, what it do? Where you from? What you finna get into? And can I come? I told him EPA. Cause I born and raised, but as Jose, that is where I used to lay at. Name
you doing, Keyanna?
Great. How you guys doing?
That was actually kind of hot, sister girl. That was pretty hot.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you.
We like it. We like it. That's really good. Really good. Thank you for joining us tonight. We know you're a busy lady out in California doing your thing, and we appreciate your presence. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with you.
You know, I'm just focusing on my health and my music right now. And in order to make good music, you have to be a good person. So in order to be a good person, you have to be in good health. So right now, I just finished doing my yoga and meditation, and that's what I'm doing right now.
I'm scared of you. All right.
Wow, I suddenly want to be a better person now.
That's
a little downward dog action might be jumping off up here. You'll notice calm.
How did you come up with Bay Boys? What's the foundation behind it? Tell us the backstory behind Bay Boys.
You know, I felt like the hyphy movement was being represented, and it was a big movement in California. But,
yeah, that's pretty huge.
Yeah, but for a female MC, I felt that it wasn't being represented by the female MC, and then it just, you know, I thought I could just put a different, you know, old school twist to it and bring something back, and also had, you know, hood stars on the song, and they also from East Palo Alto, so that's the only thing I had in mind, just something fun, something, you know, that people could just ride to.
Okay, cool. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been seriously since 2006, but I've been writing since I was 8.
Okay. Did you have any female MCs growing up that, well, it's a two-part question. I'm about to get real Oprah on you. Did you have any female MCs that inspired you to want to be like them when you were coming up?
Definitely Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Definitely MC Light.
Okay.
Definitely Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Check you out.
Rest in peace. And definitely Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Definitely Salt Pepper.
Okay, guess that's what's up. All right, good. So you got a little variety in there because certainly, you know, Queen made her niche in the rap world by making positive, uplifting kind of rap music. You know, the Light tried to do the same thing. You know what I mean? Salt and Pepper was cool that you mentioned them. They were all about having a good time. So the second part to that question is: are there any female MCs out now that you find yourself looking up to that are on the canvas right now?
Right now, I think Trina is still a hot MC. And before, you know, I know that sounds like a random answer to the question, and people will question me on that, but I just went and was watching the Luda, My Chick Bad remix, and, you know, just looking at the game right now, and I said, wow, she still got it. You know, why are people doubting the female MC game right now? Like, I saw Eve was doing it. Nicki Minaj definitely is bringing the fun back to it. So
shout out to Nicki, girl.
No, so, you know, I mean, I think either way it goes, people inspire each other for better or for worse, you know, because you learn from each other's mistakes and you learn from each other's triumphs. And I think people motivate each other when people see someone else doing it, they're like, I can do that. Why, you know, you feel, even if you haven't made it to where you want to be at, you feel more motivated to go where you want to be, you know. So, I mean, I still, for better or for worse, I still feel like everyone that has done it has still been an example because they had the courage to step out in the light and let their light shine. So
I agree with that. I just want to piggyback on what you just said because a lot of people have a love or hate relationship when it comes to Nicki. I don't know if you noticed this, but I know that if I mention it to someone, what do you think of Nicki Minaj? You know, a person will say, oh, I don't like her at all. Or that's my girl, I love her. I've never met a person who's like, she's okay, because she is an entertainer. And I think that's the best part about it. While I was listening to your song, I actually cranked the music up because it was actually a feel-good song. It was good to rock to in the chair, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel is missing from a lot of female MCs' music. It's either one note. It's either one thing, not trying to be more than one thing. And I felt like your music, the one song that we heard, looking forward to the next one, was current, it was youthful, and it was entertaining, and it was not boring, which I think is the thing that a lot of female MCs need to strive for, so they don't get swept under the carpet. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, I feel that if you don't have a name already out for yourself, or the person who's out before you who promotes you, then a lot of people will sleep on you. But if they get the opportunity to hear you, and you show them through your music that, yo, I'm about having a good time, I'm about staying current, but I'm also about, being fun and true to myself, that person has longevity, not just in the rap game, but period.
Right, right.
I like the fact that you have a message with your music as well. It's not just something dumb, just something to blow wind and, pop some music. You have a message, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that.
And like I say, Bay Boys is hot, but my favorite is Good With You. Good With It. I like that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. We're going to be playing that in a little while.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Good With Me is
Tell us
probably,
how that came
it's
about.
a lot of people's favorite. It's featuring Jimmy Rain, the, Princess of Oakland. So, Princess of the Bay, Jimmy Rain. So, that was a fun track, and I was really happy to have her on it. She just really blessed it. I love that song so much.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, what was it like to work with her?
It was a breath of fresh air. I really, really, really wanted to find the perfect melody for the song, and I kept the song for a long time until I found someone. And when she came to the studio, she was just so relaxed and so calm. And just the way she blessed the track, it just was very inspiring. Even to this day, when I listen to it, it inspires me to want to be a singer, a writer, just aspire more, because she's just, her professionalism, she just had such a nobility or air about her that she came to work, and that's what she did. She blessed the track.
Wonderful. Well, we're looking forward to seeing more good things come from you, and we're truly, truly behind you, and, we're going to continue to help push your work out to the public. And I just, I see great things coming from you, because I happen to know your mama, and I know that, good things don't fall far from the branch. So I really applaud you and what you're doing, and keep on keeping on.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
All right, so we're going to keep it moving. We're going to come back in a minute. Randy, I'm sorry. Did you have something you want to say back?
No, I was just going to say I don't really know what I expected, but I thoroughly enjoyed that song that you just played. So hearing the two of you gush about this other song, I can't wait to actually hear that. What I was going to say was, do you write most of your material?
Oh, I write all of it.
Okay, so what's the process for you when, let's just say you're at home, what's the process for you to begin writing a rhyme that you feel shows off who you are?
I might listen to a bunch of different instrumentals, ones that feel good. Good With Me, the one that's coming up, I wrote that actually sitting in the mall, just sitting in the mall and watching the people pass by. That's really inspiring for me for whatever reason, just watching people pass by and just watching the world, just sitting back, just sit as an observer. And that's, I don't know, being by myself. That's my writing process.
Okay, that's what's good. I'm always interested to find out what brings the creativity out of a person. Sometimes it's life things. Sometimes, just as you hit the pillow, before you're ready to go to bed for the night, that's all of a sudden where inspiration hits you. So I was just curious, you can let us and other listeners know, where was the craziest place suddenly an idea for a rhyme came to you from?
Probably definitely out of my sleep. For some